Hello everybody and
Have
welcome.
you by any chance seen a huge drunk Nord and a filthy little wood elf bastard?
Okay, again, people are always interrupting me when I try to do my intro. Welcome to part 7 of Skyrim Mod Madness, where I have 30, 40 plus mods now loaded up, and I have encountered a couple issues in the last episode. We did make some progress on a couple of things. I have attempted to fix some of those problems, like a major one I was having.
I ain't done nothing.
Is I could not... You're okay. I could not brawl people properly. So let's see if I actually
I'm a
managed
bard
to
by
fix
trade.
that.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
Yeah, it was. They were just
sorry,
pulling out knives and
but
trying
the
to shank
fiery
me when I was
will's
doing this. So
mine.
hopefully it's better now.
She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you.
This should be working.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, you see how he's not pulling out a knife and trying to kill me. Apparently that's a bug that can happen with a couple mods, and we put up a fix and it's downloaded. So, yeah, thank you to whoever did that.
Keep those hands up. Get her.
Pretty sure he surrendered.
Now, how did that happen?
Drive that
Shut up,
snowman to
Bilge.
the
I'll do it to you in a
You
second.
know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win.
Get her.
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Yay! Take care of that. Now let's unring my hands. Yes, punching people increases speech.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat,
Let me run through these really
that,
quick.
and a true Nord. You've been taught too hot-headed, they cried. They wanted me to prove. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt her. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your heart. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never
I have
should
a
have come
rule.
here.
Always let them punch first, just in case. Because I have had guards just first and be like, what the hell are you doing?
Give up while you still can.
I like how she's wearing like plate. If you punch me, my head would probably cave in. Nope.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
Shut up. See, I shouldn't do that. You ever start punching after they go down, that's where you get into trouble. What are you staring at with a broom going through your leg? Come on.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
That's some good advice right there, people. Take that, use that in your day-to-day lives. Give a girl a drink and then assault her and see what happens. Because I'm sure it'll pan out really well. So can I? Won't she follow me?
Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
What?
The heat of the... That and a true Nord never misses a
Don't know why
chance
she
to
won't
test her
follow me.
worth. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the... Just fists. No weapons,
Okay,
no
I guess I'll
magic,
fight her
no
again.
crying. Let's go.
I thought you just had to win the fight once
Come
and she'll
on,
follow you.
let's
but-
see what you're made of.
And I
This is a local favorite. One of the first songs.
I'll be taking money from her, I guess. I don't know. I'll move on past this. It's not super important.
Will destroy you.
People not care that we're just messing up their ends by having these boss fights. It's just an order.
I don't know. I just don't.
Shut up, Bilge.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't...
Am I just not high enough level for her yet or something? Whatever. Okay, so now on to the other big fix. We have Vilja. So, little history. One of my favorite mods in Oblivion was Vilja. And this is the sequel, so I'll let her explain it. And I could not get her working for the longest time. Turns out Skyrim hadn't properly updated in Steam or something. But she's the person who I was looking for so desperately in the last episode. I've never played Vilja in Skyrim, so this will be my first experience with it, but if it's anything like Vilja in Oblivion, she became quickly my favorite mod. And then I think I will bring her back to all the others, get us a couple of them, probably not all of them because there's too many now, and maybe do Helgen Reborn or something. Alright.
Have you by any chance seen a huge drunk Nord and a filthy little wood elf bastard?
Better start watching your tongue, lady, because nobody insults wood elves in front of me.
Have you by any chance seen a huge blasted? Where are those rotten thieves? Look, these guys have stolen something that is very precious to me, and I need to find them before they drink. Well, before they do anything they will regret. Yes, you could. The people here just told me that they have seen the bastards heading out to Whiterun with my precious item. I need to catch them, but I have been warned that one of them, the Nord, is very huge
Nords
and
ain't
potentially dangerous. I will approach them on my own if necessary, but it would be so much safer if there were two of us. You do that? Thank you so much.
Yeah, make sure my items actually got re-equipped after all that tomfoolery with the punching. Okay, well, I guess we started.
I wonder where they went. Hopefully they won't be that hard to find.
Alright, let's go hunt down the thieves, I guess. And then we'll start Helgen Reborn. Oh, look at that. Look at that shit. You wish you lived under that. Me too. All I got is light pollution. So do I actually have that quest activated? Is there a map marker? No. Yes. Alright. I will do that after I do this. Okay. There we go. As much as wandering the entirety of Skyrim looking for thieves probably wouldn't be that interesting. Oh, I should probably talk to her. She's not here. I'll do it next time I visit Whiterun. Okay, I want to earn enough money to buy Breeze Home Expanded, and I want to do Helgen Reborn, and I want to do a bunch of stuff. But, why? I need to stop doing that. Like, I could just go to... Maybe I can't. Okay, well, I'll go here then. Fast travel, people. Fast travel. Save time. I've got a jillion-hour game to do a playthrough, plus probably unlimited number of mods at this point. And, not fast traveling is a good way to screw that up. Yeah, I really like the Vilja one because whoever wrote her for Oblivion, at least, they kind of made her an actual character. Like, she had opinions on things, she disagreed with your actions, agreed with some actions.
Strawberries. I love strawberries.
She said ridiculous stuff, she could make you laugh, she could get on your nerves like a human being. Whereas, you know, a lot of companions in video games, even ones made by professional developers, they're either always agreeing with you, never agreeing with you, or never have opinions on things unless you force them to.
Find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
Or they're just there for exposition dumps and stuff. Actually, did I do this? I may have downloaded this mod once and never got. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think I ever did. Oh.
Please, could you help us? The bottle. It's it's cursed.
Oh, sorry.
It's cursing. my friend has it. I don't dare to touch it.
Thanks, Steam. Will you please go away?
Look,
You shouldn't even be
over
recording
there.
that anyway.
It must be the thieves.
I know, I'm talking to them.
Huh? Did you hear that? The bottle talked to me. It cursed me.
I told you not to open that bottle. Didn't I?
Here, you take the bottle.
No. You took it, you keep it. I don't even want to get near it.
Gentlemen, are you okay?
Take the bottle. Just take it. That damn thing is cursed. It actually talked to me. Cursed me. Yes. Look, I know it's wrong to steal, but me and my body were so thirsty. And the little lady there had left her luggage almost unattended. We meant no harm, but when we opened the bottle, it
Yeah, I'm
started
pretty sure
to
there's a stream
talk. It cursed us.
in
I've
White
never
Room.
heard
You can
anything
just
so
drink
evil
it.
before
It's not clean,
in my
is it?
entire life. What if I'm cursed for the rest of my life? Please, take the bottle, and please ask the little lady to have her bottle removing that curse from us. You will? Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
Man, it's got an
Thank
extra
you.
low rating out. Look at that.
And here is the bottle, of course. I swear I won't ever steal again.
Good, because I'm gonna kill you.
Goodbye, and thank you so much.
You have the bottle. Wonderful. Give it to
Kind of
me,
a creepy
please.
smile, mate, you're giving me there.
And now I guess I owe you an explanation.
Crazy.
But first there's something I need to ask. Tell me, have we met before? You seem so
Tell you what,
familiar.
whatever is in that bottle is evil, and it cursed me.
Okay, I don't really understand this
cursed.
option, but I'm guessing that she changes her dialogue. But I'm not gonna assume that everybody's watching this has played that mod, so I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty
You
sure
just
you're
reminded me of someone I knew
grand-grand-grand-
long ago. Well, I guess I should tell you about my mysterious
Whatever is
mission
in
now,
that bottle
shouldn't I?
is evil, and it cursed
I
me.
guess you have already
I'm
figured out that
cursed.
my bottle is kind of
I'm doomed.
special. It's in fact very, very old. I inherited it from my grandmother, who inherited it from her grandmother.
Who the hell is
Before
this?
my grandmother died, she gave me the bottle, together with a mysterious
I
note
have
written by
never
her
meant to
grandmother.
steal it.
Why didn't your grandmother
It
take care
wasn't
of it?
easy to understand the note, but this much I know. The
Who
bottle
are you?
contains components related to old Morrowind witchcraft. I cannot believe that the content is evil in any way, though. Neither my grandmother nor her ancestors have been into dark magic.
Tell you
However,
what, whatever
Although
is in that
she was an
Something
accomplice
magic
to a
is
large
trapped
string of
within the
murders that
bottle.
took place in the Oblivion.
and it requires a
in
certain
first
kind of
person.
knowledge to release what's trapped in there.
doomed.
My great-great-grandmother once told my grandmother that the only place where the content could be released would be here, in Skyrim. Or, to be more specific,
So
inside
that's
the
good, 'cause I gotta go
Elderlin
butcher a tree
Sanctuary.
now.
I have never
Therefore,
meant to
I
steal
decided
it.
to bring the bottle to Skyrim and to visit the sanctuary.
Accursed.
However,
That
I have now been here for quite some time, but although I've been
Well, I
traveling
mean, you
all
just gotta
over the
look on your map
countryside,
marker. I mean,
I had
you
never been able to
hit the
find the
escape button to
sanctuary.
the quest, or you go to the map.
You don't happen to know where it's located, do you? You think so? Oh, that would be tremendous. Please let me tag along with you. Skyrim is a dangerous place.
What, there's just
And
dragons
so
and
much
bandits
safer
and
to
the
be
Jarls
two
don't ever
than
seem to ever
one.
care.
We will. Oh, that's fantastic. You know, I do find it a bit overwhelming to travel those dangerous Skyrim roads on my own. I'm so happy for your company, And who knows, maybe I can offer something in return?
It's cursed.
I may not be a very good alchemist, but I can still make some simple potions. And while searching for the gleam, I've seen quite a few places.
So, have I got rid of that bottle?
Sure.
Great.
Anything in particular you have in mind?
We should get out of here
Alright.
as
I kill them
quickly
from behind, for
as
sure.
possible.
But if you want me to be your
Yes.
marksman, I
Let's get
expect
out of
you
here.
to provide me with arrows.
You don't think it's possible
Sure.
for a human to develop a donkey
There you
tail,
go.
do you?
No,
What?
not unless that person is a complete fool.
What are you two babbling
or
about?
cursed.
We on?
Oh no. That was exactly what I was hoping you wouldn't say.
You mean, oh no.
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna
can
leave them.
be.
They're starting to disturb me.
Don't you worry, friend.
For all you guys.
Need
Adventurers.
something? Speak quickly. Until next time.
Still forget to look up that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got like a different one. Where are you?
What do you need?
Goes way too nicely. Wandering the road with bandits. Okay, let us. Okay, got Vilja. Let us go and turn off that quest because we're gonna do Helgen Reborn. But I want her and a few of the others. Go to Dragon Falls Manor. Also, I'm gonna tell Vilja to stay there in case she ever disappears. Alright. I still can't believe it's running this well with all these mods. Like I said, I should probably not do this. Pick like good 10 mods, but hey, if you can get them run. So let's see, I like you.
Are we going?
Yep.
Let's get going then.
Apparently she can't relax. That's good. We'll take Sofia.
Yes. Okay, let's go pick some flowers. Just kidding. I want to go and kill something.
Guess we will take
Yes?
I think I'll leave Fendal here. I'll probably take Lydia because I don't know how many upfront fighters I have. Like I was hoping what's her name was gonna follow me, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. Is that everybody? Oh no! No! Build it! Nope! Nope! Every bump! Yep! Come on! All right.
You think this place is abandoned?
I'm right behind you. As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Alright. Like I said, I have Charlie's Angels right now. There are guys I downloaded it, but I don't think you can get them until you visit Windhelm, if I'm remembering correctly, and I don't really have an interest in going to Windhelm right now, so. Ooh, to Falkreath. That's where I need to go. Alright, big moose man. Kinda drunk. He's been hitting the Elder Gleam sap a little bit too much. Oh, Skyrim, come on. Come on, don't do this, Skyrim. Don't do this. I'm only at 18 minutes, don't do it. Here we go.
Where good Nords go to die. No, really. It's got a big cemetery. It's like the place is obsessed with death.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. And now it's gonna be more obsessed with death. Come on, you big bastard. That was terrible. It was a warning shot. I love it when dragons, I get them to fly around all the time, and then they just kind of like, they just leave. I don't know if this one's deciding it's gonna attack or not.
What I would give to be next to a nice, warm
I'm trying to
fire
piss it
right
off so
now.
it comes down here. What's going on with my phone? I almost had him. Who else in there? Yeah, I think he's deciding he doesn't want any of this. Reminding us he's there. Come back. There you go.
Elvish armor is the best, I think. Especially for a girl.
Well, then I'll have to get you some of that. Alright, let's go ahead and wait till morning. Because I want to see Skyrim in all its beauty, not all dark with dragons flying overhead. Yeah, I don't know why with me. I have such bad luck with dragons. They always come, they fly around, they try to be all badass, and then they leave. You guys still... Oh! Now what?
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
People, don't let me forget to kill him.
Help! Somebody help!
What? What? What is... Where is it?
I'm getting out of here.
Good run.
About the time I nearly made 2 people die without even touching them, I didn't feel like wearing clothes that day. One man nearly choked to death on a piece of rope, and the other fell over a bridge and nearly drowned.
Oh my god. Seriously? Apparently Falkreath is just haunted. Hey, you think, little goat man? Barr. Barr. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Barr. Alright. Fuck that thing. If it doesn't want to fight, we're not gonna fight. I'm sorry, people. I tried. Give you an action pack.
Yes.
Fight, but...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Yes.
So many people.
Yes, sirrah.
Oh, there's a lot of money right here.
Can I help you, friend? Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well met, and welcome. We have much to discuss. Will you tell me, what happened at Helgen?
Helgen.
Well, no, now that you mention it.
You didn't see the dragon that's been flying around this city for like the last 12 hours while I stood in the street?
Then it's as I feared. My brother and his family are lost. God,
Oh, I'm sorry.
damn it all.
Were they human though?
I'd hoped for better news. Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving. If I'm right, these are no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep.
Val?
He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries, for lack of a better term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found.
My aim is to kill them.
That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will. His name is Valerius Tiberius Artorian. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War.
And you are my enemy.
He was a good man in those days.
I killed your
An
family.
honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded, and murdered his wife, son, and daughter in cold blood.
We don't murder humans in cold blood, okay? Humans murder us. We bring them justice, even if we strike first. That's how it works, okay? That's how it works.
They marched them down the streets of the Imperial City and tortured them until they were dead. Right in front of the Imperial Palace itself.
Oh, you mean the city where they were all treating us
They
like
said,
scum?
Let it be known that any family members of Imperial officers found anywhere else in the province would receive a similar fate.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
There were many such atrocities committed by those wretched maggots within those walls. And even more unspeakable tragedies in the rest of Cyrodiil.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
We were under orders to flee the city for Skyrim when they invaded. We left our people, our families, defenseless.
Yeah, because you're
Most
that brave.
did not survive.
Humans are so brave.
The few that did make it out of there were scattered as refugees throughout the rest of the province. The plan was to regroup here in Skyrim, rest and resupply our forces, and return to the Imperial City to retake it. That took almost a year. Surely you know the history. If not, this book will help you understand a little of what we went through.
Yeah, that was written by the opposition, okay? The real winners of the Great War kicked their ass. And any atrocities committed were committed 1,000 times before by the Imperials.
When we finally returned to the city, there wasn't much left. We split our forces, and I led the charge from the southern waterfront district, while Valerius attacked from the west.
How old are you?
March right down to the main gate and knock on the door, he said. The man had guts, that's for sure. After we retook the city, he started to change. He knew his family was gone, but when he learned that they were tortured in the streets, he went mad and vowed to avenge their deaths.
Oh, I can't wait to
He
kill
started
this
conducting covert operations that were unknown, even to
this
me,
guy, he's all
his
right.
closest friend. He took a handful of his most loyal men and began assassinating Aldmeri officers and diplomats.
Oh,
wherever
sounds
he
like
could
a
find
nice guy.
Of course, all of this was without knowledge or consent
Look,
from
dude,
our
I've already
commanders.
killed 2 people that were anti-human
caught.
or anti-elf.
Well,
Don't
let's just say
don't
justice
set me
was
off.
swift.
All right, Skyrim's got a reckoning
But the
coming for it.
Aldmeri feared making a martyr out
All
of
right,
him,
this was
as they
Elvis
knew the
land
people were
before
aware of his
you
family's
kicked them
torture
off
and
and
murder.
forced them into fucking slavery.
No, but under pressure from the Thalmor, Titus locked him and his men away in the Imperial prison for the rest of their lives. Soon after, I decided my service had come to its end, and retired from the Legion. But you don't get to be a captain and not accumulate a few favors. Well, yes and no. I wasn't actually involved in the operation, but a young lieutenant who served under me was stationed there after I retired. And he found an ancient passage out of the prison that had long been forgotten about. We always heard the stories.
Yeah, you
about it
know,
from
one of the
ages
most
ago,
famous stories from the history that talked about that very passage.
but none of us believed they were true, and dismissed them as fairy tales. But they were true, and Lieutenant Buckingsley found the passage. So, on a dark and stormy night, Buckingsley quietly slipped a key into Valerius' cell and created a diversion, which bought Val enough time to escape.
We'll compliment the voice acting on this. It's very, very good.
They went straight away to Hammerfell to join the Redguard rebellion against the Aldmeri Dominion. It was rumored a secret brotherhood who called itself the Keepers of Hatu was formed after the signing of the Second Treaty of Stros Makai. Most people passed these rumors off as baseless gossip, but the name Hatu always had intrigued me. Hatu was the mountain where the Redguard hero Frandar Hunding and his sword singers made their final stand against the armies of Hera. It was a bloody battle in their history, but their victory led them to a new land they named Hammerfell, which began the modern-day Redguard society. Here, I brought a few of my old books along, just to refresh my memory. Perhaps you'd like to study them, if you're interested in history.
Of course.
You may read them at your leisure.
Is it leisure or leisure? I've always heard people say 2 different things. I don't know, maybe it's one of those aluminium
This is an ode
aluminium
to
things.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
I got a huge argument with somebody about respite versus respite. I prefer respite because it gives a little bit more strength to the word, but I understand that respite is the correct version, but I'm still going to say respite. Respite sounds so dumb.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the name is a metaphor, meant to imply a final stand, much the same as the one Frandar made at Hatu Mountain. It was also widely known that this brotherhood was made of all races, all united in a singular cause under the banner of the hammer and anvil. Yes, I see you've been listening. Not only defeat them, though, that would not be enough, but to cleanse Tamriel of the Thalmor and their racist Aldmeri Dominion forever.
Okay, I can get along with this plan as long as Wolf Elves take over both Valenwood and all the Khajiit lands and Cyrodiil and the rest of the world. So I'm pretty much pro Wood Elf, not High Elf. I'll help the High Elves as long as they're promoting Wood Elves, but if they ever try to overstep, then they have to die. But see, all humans must die because all humans are racist.
Yes, interesting, isn't it? I've heard the name Valerius Artoria associated with them on more than one occasion. First, who better to lead such an organization than someone as skilled in warfare?
Sounds very skilled with this whole let's march in through the front
Second,
door.
Great to be
who better to intimidate your enemy than a legend well known as an assassin of their kind, even if he were dead? And if he is still alive, and his men still serve with him, it seems logical that they would return to Skyrim along with the Thalmor. I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requests a meeting with him. Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course. Give this ring to him. It was his wife's wedding band. If any of his men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill from me.
Oh, trust me, if they try to mess with me...
They'll give you quarter if they know I sent you. Approach the guards and show them the ring. Tell them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business. Show them this note with my seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only.
You guys got all that?
Please, return to me as soon as you can. I'll prepare to leave and be ready to go when you return.
Any particular reason you
Make haste,
can't
young
do
one.
this?
And may fortune
Aren't you
favor
like
the
a trained
foolish.
veteran? I'm sure you can handle bandits or anything. Okay. Still, I don't really see why you can't do this. Why do I gotta be... Is that dragging you out here? Take your bets, people. No sign of him, so it should let me fast travel. Traveler. Okay, so if I just fast travel to Helgen, will that cause problems? Okay, I think I actually have to approach by the other gate. Could sneak in, but let's play along for now. Let's get out of Helgen. Helgen. Let's get out of Helgen. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Who am I supposed to be talking to? Am I supposed to break the gate open? That seems unwise.
Such an amazing view.
Just, yeah. I don't really want to do this. Whoops. Actually, breaking locks is like one of the best ways to actually get your lock picking up if you could afford to just keep buying more lockpicks. Alright. How the hell did you get in here? Oh yeah,
this
that's right,
is nice, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you know, crazy ass bandit camp. Oh.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you so much as breathe funny. Now, who are you?
Funny?
And what is the
dick.
meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak. Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand. Never heard of him? You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you. Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of patience with you. Leave now. I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want,
What I would give to be
but
next
I
to a
advise
nice,
you to choose your
warm
words
fire right
very
now.
carefully from here on out. Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus?
Yeah, you idiot.
From the war, Marcus Janus.
Oh my
Why didn't
God.
you say so?
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Oh, there we go, see?
Very well. I will take you inside. but all of us have our eyes on you.
Yeah, I think I could
And
take
if
you.
you try
I'm
and
only
start
level 7.
trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
What if there's a mod where every time I shoot an idiot in the head, it goes headshot? You guys are so tough. Come on, let's go. Alfring fire scale.
To think that you killed a dragon. Wow. Who would have thought that that was even possible?
Alright, come on. You on? Really hoping in Elder Scrolls 6 that doors don't do that thing. I understand why they do because you're loading access, right?
What you're doing? Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
You are racist scum, and I shall kill you.
She has an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus. She was alone.
No,
and
I wasn't.
I thought you would want to talk to her.
What? Marcus Janus? Balfring, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir. But it's true. She showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal.
I like this guy. He sounds like Captain Precache.
And sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this. Balfring, you are dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions.
I won't say a thing.
May I see
You're
that
on
ring?
trial here.
Say you were sent by Marcus Janus? Where is he now? And do you know how he came into possession of this ring? Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but this is all so overwhelming. Thank you.
I'm not.
I love them very deeply. I nearly went mad after they were murdered by those Altmerate dogs. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders.
And how about all the murders that happened over the
Let's see
1,000
this
years
letter
of
you brought.
elves because of you racist humans?
Yes. Marcus Janus. It's certainly you, all right.
What
do you want with
doing?
me?
This is not your place to clean up.
Tell me, how has he found me here? Very clever, that one. Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse is that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
Why am I saying this?
Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Altmerate diplomat.
At least
I
he's willing to
assassinated.
admit it.
I'm not
he
the
did kill a
same man
diplomat.
you knew.
You know,
But
diplomatic
no doubt
immunity
he's
and all
filled
that.
your head with tales of glory from the war. Stories of the keepers of Hatu. Oh, I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed
That's
me,
something I can
taken
get
my
on board
life.
with, man, alright? I think we're leveling
Suppose I
here.
would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here
And you
instead.
got these heads. That's pretty nice.
And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how. Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. Never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
Please tell me Marcus Janus is gonna fucking stab him for being an asshole. Oh, yeah, that's nice right there. Yeah, this is very nice, yes. Okay. Let's fast travel back to Falkreath. Yeah, look at this company I got with me. Need to diversify so I can tell them apart from a distance. I'm trying to get that one lady to wear armor and she just like refused to do so. So we'll see. Also, I apologize if that noise getting picked up in the background. I don't think I can get rid of it. Marcus Janus, I have done your bitch task.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh, it's just resting. I thought it was floating there for a second. I was like, Okay.
Yes?
Dragonborn. I always heard the legends in my childhood, but I always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
Yeah, that means I am your better, your master.
Oh, hello. Need something?
What the hell is she talking about back there?
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep.
Oh boy.
There's another 250 gold in it for
250
you if you
gold,
will.
dude. I'm 90,000 gold in debt. Okay.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Shite. What a good word. We need to bring that back. Screw the word shit. Shite. Looks like I got a decent sword right there.
Killer
of kings.
On the day
Build your
of
move. I am stuck in this room. Hey, he's got quite the audience.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Curved.
But this land is ours,
and we'll see it wipe clean. Am I allowed to fast travel, or do I follow him?
No time to chat.
So, am I allowed to fast travel in? Is he gonna come with me? Or am I gonna have to go walk the entire way? That's cool, that's cool, I can do it, but 250 gold is kind of annoying. Marcus? Marcus? Yes, there we go. Okay. Probably should just unlock that gate, but we'll see. Marcus? 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 You still following me, Marcus? Is everybody still here? Is the whole company here? What do you want? Trying to escort Marcus, Janice. Robber? Oh. Okay. I'll go. Everybody else will catch up.
I see you're back. Better get Marcus inside. Valerius is waiting. Marcus and I can catch up on old times later.
But first I must return to the Enterprise.
Valerius Tiberius Arctoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you, and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. Whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
Again, women can be
all
quite
right,
good
Janice,
with their hands.
what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement,
and I get my 250 gold, right?
And you'll likely
We're not gonna forget that part, right?
But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation. I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up.
Fair enough.
Yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there.
Pretty sure your brother would say
there'll be plenty
you
of
need to
work
get the
for
hell
you
out.
if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan.
Okay.
Can you return to see us in a day or so? Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
As long as there's money.
Let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Yes, fortunately it was without incident. Of course, I had Patsy to protect me.
Ah, yes, dear Patsy.
I hope Patsy's loyal. His name is
There's
Patsy.
no more loyal man in all of Tamriel. And I'm pleased the road was kind to you.
How long has it been now, Val? Nearly 20 years?
It's been too long, friend, too long. So, are you still running that trading outfit out of Coral?
No, not anymore. At least now, that is. Business was slow, and it seems Cyrodiil just can't get back on its feet, Valerius.
Yes, I've heard the same thing
So,
about Hammerfell.
what do I have to do to get a drink around here?
Times, my friend.
Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Yes. But it will get better, Valerius, for both of us.
No, we can stay at war
Tamriel
forever.
can't stay at war forever.
Marcus Janus, ever the eternal optimist. Gods, how I remember that used to get on my nerves.
Well, we surely wouldn't want that, would we? Now then, pass that wine, let's share a toast. Then we can get down to business.
Okay, that dragon, I heard one right before I walked in. So if I just wait here, will that count? 24 hours, so we'll do 24 hours and I'll do another couple just so it's daytime. Or 30th of last seed. I know this is amazing, isn't it? Ding, ding, ding. Ondas. And let's give it just 3 more hours so daylight comes. Was that song? Daylight comes and I wanna go home. Something like that. Is he not in the same place? Oh, he's in this one. You look like a model. I don't think you're in a mercenary company. Not that models can't be in mercenary companies. I just feel like you might get a little bit more bruised and beaten. That dragon... Is it just like that sound effect's gonna play because we're in Helgen? It was like permanently itched to go off. Gotta go downstairs. Where am I going? You feeling down, man? You feeling sad? Is that why you're like all hunched over?
Can I help you, friend? Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you.
But you couldn't wait upstairs.
Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, Val?
Janus, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good. That armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
It was empty and you took it?
Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil, and our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers, and I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong. About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him.
I feel like I need to turn my brightness
So, we eliminated the bandits,
see him
took
half
over
the
the
time.
fort, tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves. Yes, fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here.
What the hell is Elenwen?
I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform, and you must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two it will be enough for this to work. While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy, and they had best comply. Hopefully it'll be enough, but if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating. Yes, it certainly will be. And make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arendelle who may be in charge there. If it's the Arendelle I know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight, so you must be careful. Thank you, friend. You know, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. And well, if he trusts you, then I trust you. The prison is located south of here, on the road past Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil border. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Here's your armor. Don't forget to put it on. Please return as soon as you can. And good luck.
Let me guess, we're gonna have to fight. Plan isn't gonna work. Okay, so let's go just equip this. Oh, speech skill, that's nice. Have the other parts? Oh, just the armor, okay. Okay. What do you two have to say? Alright, let's go.
Oh, hello. Need something?
I can't see anything. There needs to be more lights. Alright, I'll probably have just enough time to start this for this episode. I don't know if I'll be able to finish, but I'll try. I don't know how long this goes for. What the hell?
You don't see as many Khajiits about these days. I guess they must have gone elsewhere.
Oh, wow.
You get it? Elsewhere? Elsewhere?
Oh boy. Alright, map. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? I don't know. Oh, more prison. Okay, well I guess we're huffing it. Which direction to go? We want to go this way. Correct? Yes, then I need to take a right. Have to get out of Helgen. I'm just gonna pick the lock on this gate because I'm sick of avoiding it. Okay, forward, okay. Everybody with me? All 30 people now?
Such a beautiful day.
Thank you. What do you want?
Yes? Tell me, what do you want? Ria hasn't been with the companions very long, has she? She seems to be very devoted to her shield siblings, though.
Oh, I can, like, here you can tell her to step aside.
So, where are we going now?
Don't worry about it. Guess you weren't paying attention to that conversation we were just having. Is everybody here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 seem right? Okay, forward and then right. I don't remember a pathway right here. Missed it. Oh, come on, guys, you know the song. Alright, fine, be like that. They don't want to join in my singing, people. Alright, they don't have any of it. So, is this a bad fort? I'm guessing. Go ahead and avoid that. The Jeet up there, I don't know if this is an Imperial fort or not. Let me see if I can get there. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna move on right past all that. Deal with that later, maybe. So that whole travel in 3 thing, hopefully that they're pretty loose on that whole idea. Getting kind of windy. Visibility is low. I'm tired. Hypothermia setting in. I wonder if there's anything like the rebuild Precache thing from Oblivion. I like that model a lot too.
When people think of wood elves, they usually think of trees, but not me. I'm a little too embarrassed to say.
Ah. Sorry about that, people. I play in a windowed mode, and sometimes the cursor just gets away. Kind of missed that dialogue right there. I'm not even sure what that looks like on the recording. But there's a dragon thing up here. Man, listen to that wind. People, you need to get closer, alright? Don't split the party.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Helgen Sanctuary together. The Skyrim wilderness is so scary when you're all alone.
Not as scary as the cities, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time, so I will go ahead and give the rundown, and we will save here. So, thank you for watching. This has been Betwixt Games Plays Skyrim Mod Madness Saturday.
How about just go and kill something?
Thank you. I always got to interrupt me. So, yes, thank you for watching, and this is part 7. Like us on Facebook and Twitter. Every single mod that I am running right now will be posted in a link underneath this video. Please check them out. But this is not a showcase, so if you have recommendations for mods that you think would enhance my ability.
Whole sprig and for one little taproot. After all, they do look human. Mostly.
Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, no, I'm losing my train of thought because of Vilja. Thanks, Vilja. Thanks, Vilja. So yeah, check it out, suggest mods, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you want to support us a little bit more directly, we do have a Patreon page.
I don't think it should be murder to accidentally kill another adventurer in the cave. After all, we all know the risks.
And, yeah, I lost my train of thought again. Yeah, Patreon, yeah, you know the deal. $1 a month, all we need. Let's keep doing this. So please, suggest mods. Tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your dog. go into your school's library and turn on every single computer and I'll watch this video and just leave it running.
A friend gave me the book of Daedra. It's an interesting study.
What a good note to go on. Alright. So yeah, let's just make a new save just in case, and we'll stop it there. Again, thanks for watching. Goodbye.